Alright. I just got everything all set up. So, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but today I'm going to basically stream Kingdom Hearts 2. Kind of felt like doing it since, I haven't streamed in a while, and I felt like doing something fresh for... I probably should make sure that the stream actually has the right fucking thing on it, because it's bugged. So just give me a moment as I make sure it has it. OBS is always giving me plenty of trouble as usual. No big deal. But I'm just going to make sure it's all set up first. Now, it is pretty much going to have like its usual thing. Like the Armored Core streams, I do have my PS2 and stuff, and I got things rigged in a way where I can actually play my PS2 games at least. So that should go fine. Let me just get the right to it. There we go. Let me just see if my controls are working right. Alright, good. Obviously, we're doing this on a higher difficulty because, one of those fucking things. You got to do it on a higher difficulty. If I had Final Mix, I would have done critical mode. But unfortunately, that requires me to order something, and I don't always have it. I also tried to upscale it as much as I could, so I wouldn't have any major issues. But oh,
a scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
yeah, can't. Unfortunately, the audio prevents me from properly showing that. So we'll just have to get right to it. Otherwise, the VOD will just get muted. That fucking fish fillet is awesome.
Another dream about him.
Dude, imagine if you had like that thing in your house, like the fucking fish lamp. He looks fucking badass. Just check the audio on that. That's not too bad. Is it gonna tank on me, or is it gonna be good frame rates? Keep in mind, it is rigged in 60 FPS. Oh. Yep. Hold on. There's apparently stuff. It's apparently struggling somewhere. Like, I can tell it's struggling somewhere.
Take you off?
But we'll have to see how bad it gets first before I, do more rigging. It seems like anytime it changes scene, it dips.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to
check something.
I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me.
He's using a lot.
What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? Because I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
That stuttering is gonna be fucking annoying. I'll have to do something about it, like, once we get done the cutscene. I want to see how it looks in the gameplay. If it's not too bad in gameplay-wise, I'll probably not fuck with it.
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight.
Hey, that sounds fun. But what about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What?
All are gone? Huh? Huh?
You can't say why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher
They
could
fucking
never have pulled
NFT'd
that
the
off.
word.
Yeah.
All right, time for some recon.
The money, like the word for money in this fucking game.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
You know, for a PS2 game, they really tried to keep the performance as well as they can, and with like the modeling, from what I've noticed.
Roxas, come on.
Like, they didn't try to overdo it with like the polygons at all, make things stick out. Kind of just used a lot of 2D stuff that you wouldn't really notice as 2D right off the bat. Which I... Alright. Frame rate doesn't seem too bad right now. At least it's not as bad as the Armored Core fucking stream. Because when I was trying to do that, it was like inking giga hard. This guy's apparently just fucking talking shit. Who else would steal NFTs? Turns out... Okay, we can finally communicate. Oh, that's a little funky. Reaction commands appear in various situations that are very helpful. No shit, it's a fucking reaction command. Forgot that most of the dialogue in this game is kind of like Final Fantasy dialogue, where they don't really actually have any vocals for any of it. It's just kind of like all text. Was he gonna have to visit everybody and then be harassed by them or some shit? Okay, since I don't really feel like narrating this time around, I'm probably just gonna let the like text sit for a bit between messages. You know, that way you can kind of like look at and view it yourself. Yeah, I don't know where your fucking cat is. It's fucking up there. You don't think they can go too far? You know what's funny? The way that they're searching for it kind of seems like they don't give a fuck at all. Like they're just like, you know what? This isn't worth our fucking time. Like, they're just kind of like, fuck it. We gotta do this, we might as well just pretend. And since we're not getting anything for it, we might as well just pretend that we're not fucking, like, that we're actually looking for it, and just actually, like, trying. Like, they're giving, like, the fucking minimum wage, or, like, approach. It's the NFC thief. It's not your average thief, apparently. They forgot there's like a... They kind of use Twilight Town as like a tutorial zone from what I remember. Game. Where they kind of just slightly teach you crap. I forget, what was it that I streamed the fucking Armored Core game? Because I remember... I think the reason why it was struggling so much might have just been the fact that I didn't have a ultra high-end computer like I do now.
That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, they just had the black
Nice
mage.
comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do?
Bootleg
Burn it?
fucking Cypher from fucking Final Fantasy VIII.
Not that we need some... to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking.
They do kind of seem like bootleg Final Fantasy VIII, like,
I guess if you
like
get on your
rivals.
knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
Oh, this is when you get to choose a weapon. I mean, why wouldn't you choose offense in this fucking game? Like, strength is like one of the most busted, like, leveling paths in the fucking game.
Roxas, focus.
Also, I'm pretty sure this Cypher is literally just a bootleg version of the Final Fantasy VIII one.
Kneel, loser.
Oh, that's right, there's a lock on. The thing I never use.
Don't leave me hanging now. Come on. Quit playing around and fight. Kneel, loser.
Seems like they have, like... Always kind of weird that they have, like... mildly crap, like, fucking, what... It's like one of those, like... It's like one of those, like, foam swords or something.
Isn't this romantic?
Cypher's not feeling
He
so
just
hot,
drops
you know?
down
Tournament
casually,
decides.
like it's nobody's fucking business.
Whoa!
Oh, look, it's the NFT thief.
What was that?
The thief?
Oh, it really struggled there for some reason. Doesn't seem to be happening much beyond that. Like... Look at him noodling around. Like... Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Oh, you can't even beat the shit out of him. You can only capture him, apparently.
Huh?
Does it actually let you fight it? Or is it just like... Or it's just like japes? Because, you know, you don't exactly have a weapon that can.
It's no use. What? What is this thing?
Apparently, you got a fucking massive key. It's fucking massive. Yeah, that's gonna get annoying real fast. I'll probably have to, like... I'll see what I can do about that, like, in a moment. Once we're done in this area. It might just be that... I think the issue with it might be something related to, like, how the CPU is processing it, I guess.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were
Moving
just
this
lying
over
there.
here.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me?
Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Just trying to... Turns out, like, the fucking dude was just trying to, like... swipe all his fucking goods and shit. He's, like, trying to mug him in the fucking alleyway or something.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
I'm gonna try something here. Turn down the native down to 720p. Maybe that will lessen the load between cutscenes and such, make it look less jank.
They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Hopefully it
Both
makes
are
it
nothing
fine.
but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference.
Fortunately, like, you're gonna...
We are running
I don't know
out
why
of
my
time.
cursor shows up on the main screen for, like, screen.
Namine must make haste.
So I'll just fix that.
to my home, my island. Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
There you go.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
I guess it's kind of like a recap.
Name's Goofy.
I'm
Anyway,
Sora.
spoilers for anybody who hasn't played the first one.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Seems like
Blade?
the slowdown has stopped. I guess 1080p was not good enough. Or my computer was not good enough handling 1080p at the moment. At least for like the method I'm using to stream this. Like the stream's still 1080p, but the game isn't pretty much. Oops.
What was that about? Oh,
Fucking casually threw a stick at that
sorry
fucking lad.
about that.
Yeah, it's not as bad as slowdown now, apparently. Good.
Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
I was wondering what those ice cream
Maybe because of
things
yesterday's
taste
memory
like.
thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over.
Because it doesn't even look like it doesn't even look like an ice cream thing. It looks
So,
like a
how
fucking
about
popsicle
this?
or some shit. Like a regular popsicle.
We all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the
Coronavirus.
train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
I noticed this guy sounds like a fucking like an overconfident prick, basically. Oh, so we now have the weapon permanently. Dude literally came all that way. Just to tell him to hurry the fuck up. Nice. Hey, is there like an arena mode in this? I remember there's like a bunch of crap you can do in this game. Hey, that's right, there's like the fucking skateboard too. Just like fucking busted for like just getting around.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Yeah, that's fucking expensive. I always wonder what currency was like money based around in fucking like Kingdom Hearts. I assume they tried to base it around like I guess the like yen or something. Wait a minute, so he's not pitching in at all, apparently. Like, he's just like... He's actually broke as fuck, apparently. Dude's actually, like, fucking broke as fuck. Yeah, this is the mini games. I used to do a shit ton of these. Guess I can use this to kind of get like a feel for it. Is there like a secret if you like fucking... Yeah. Okay, I'll get used to it again. I think this was the ball one. Yeah, it was. Press the crowd by keeping the ball afloat. Don't let the ball touch the ground. The longer the ball is kept in there, the more money you earn. Well, good thing I was practicing it. How is the camera's kind of like your enemy in this game? Fucked it up. I think the best way to do it is to literally use the fucking, the wall. $30. Oh, that's right. We don't get any, like, specials yet. Kind of sucks. Well, let's do all of them at least once. Oh, now I remember how much this one fucking sucked. Because it slips. And I had to like wedge it in the corner or some shit. Oh, that's right, you had to parry it. That was the tricky part about it. Like, you had to actually, like, if you wanted to get in, you had to fucking parry it. fucking like slave waging Roxas here. I forget how good this one was. I know the ball one and maybe this one was like kind of good. It was based on tricks or something. That's right, it's like his own thing. Okay, I get this one now. This one's probably really fast if I actually fucking do it. I do remember now how fucking annoying this area is. Because this is like the grind. I've got something. Still garbage. They still pay you fucking garbage. Our fucking area. Station Plaza. Can you imagine he just fucking jumps off? He just jumps off and fucking perishes. Like that's the end of Rox's story. He fucking died. I think the ones down here were like actually better, though. Like they were like probably less shit. 'Cause I think I remember doing a lot of them. They were actually like pretty good. Yeah, it was junk sweep because you could do this in like 7 seconds. Kind of cheats us out a little bit by pushing them closer. It's not counting by like your time or something, it's counting by like everything else. But I have already swung too much as is. I guess the hard part here is just trying to get them all like once. But you want to like get like 2 at a time or something. Oh, now I remember how much of a pain in the ass that one was, because like you asked for like a lot from you. Just have to lock on that one. What should I got? I forget what else there was. There was like a couple other ones that were kind of like, eh. Guess I'll try the other one. This part's always like a bit tedious though. Doesn't really give you a good spot to do this. Good, it's not up there. But that would have sucked. I do remember this taking like a long fucking time to do. For some reason. Like, is there like a skateboard nearby or something I can use in the game? Oh. Apparently that was fast by that game's logic. Well, we're definitely doing that one, because that one seems to be the quickest one to do. Fuck. Fuck. Keep messing it up. Roxas, you piece of shit. Get up there. I'm definitely not getting the hundo for this one. What's there like a more optimal way to do this? I forget. I know there's like a bunch of things you can do that would be like worthwhile. To be fair, this is like the most tedious part, I think, of the early game. So I think I need like, what was it, 900 or some shit? Oh. right back to it, I suppose. The part of this game always feels padded out a little bit. I think it's just the fact that, like, they make you do it so many fucking times. Maybe that's the reason why. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Maybe I can get, like, a little faster pace. There we go. Now we're moving. Oh, that's the one I missed, yeah. Not sure how much faster that is, but I hope it's enough to get the hundo. Oh. Good. So I gotta do like, I think 3 more. That's kind of like, that's like the strat here. You do like 3 more of these. Might do 2 more and then just basically do like... Oh, this looks a lot better actually over this way. Look at this. It's a little like riskier, but you get more done. Oh, fuck, is there a crevice into like the woods? No, and I see it. I see where the problem is with this one. Kind of loses like some steam here. I'm guessing if I do these, and then go down this way over yonder here. And all I have to do is go up this. Correction, I was gonna go up it, but I guess I'll just do this. Because fuck this. Oh, still good enough, never mind. That's... The secondary file was only getting a 50. That would have sucked. Like 200 more, so basically I have to do like 1 more of these and I'll probably do the ball game like twice. Trying to like mix it up. Because, you know, I bet you guys are enjoying this fucking riveting gameplay. Some of the more tedious fucking mini games. You just have a dude fucking smacking posters on random shit because he can. The fact that he has to float while he does that is what really gets me. Also, where the fuck did he go on that one? Kind of just like... You kind of just magnet hand onto it. He just warped out of fucking, like the ether into like some poster spot where he's supposed to go to. I just want to do 2 of those. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the combo going. I did pretty good last time. I want to see if I can do better. I think it's 20 you need. Like every time they make a noise or some shit. There we go. Oh, so it can go even higher then. The requirement's even higher. I think I know what exactly I have to do there to get that higher one. I think I have to get 25. Oh, fuck it. Hopefully that's enough. Nope, gotta do one more. Because, you know, the game decided to say fuck you pretty much. Actually... I wonder how high it goes. Didn't want to use lock-on for this, but because it feels cheap, but I guess we'll have to do it anyway. Alright, there we go. Then beat it like it owes me money. Gonna smack that shit like it owes me money pretty much. You owe me 50? It's fucking stupid. I think it was like 900 you needed or something. We're not doing any more of that shit. Fuck that shit, it sucked.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da, 5,000 money.
Sweet.
Let's get tickets.
You know, it's kind of weird. Their eyes are a higher resolution than the rest of the fucking model.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
Gotcha.
He was just trying to be deep for a second so he could just fucking knock the wind out of Roxas like it's nobody's fucking business.
Whoa! Huh?
He got hit like it was the fucking guy putting a stick in his own bicycle.
What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
This Roxas is fucking schizophrenia kicking in. Apparently just fucking hallucinating a hooded dude.
4 students.
Roxas, the money.
Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about?
You got fucking mugged like
There
it was
was no
nobody's
guy.
business.
Huh? But he... There wasn't? Really?
Oh, boy.
There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
Yeah, they just mugged them so they couldn't
Objects
fucking
from
render a
that town
beach.
must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
He just lives in a simulation.
As the key bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween.
Just more spoilers for the fucking first time around.
Power!
I am Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
The fuck is that area?
Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Yeah, the whole introductory thing, like, act in, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is always kind of, like, a bit lengthy, I've noticed. Like, the game doesn't really get right into it until after, like, fucking Twilight Town.
Who are you?
What you streaming there, Greg?
Hey, Fernandez. Streaming Kingdom Hearts.
Which one? First one?
Second one. I would do the first one, but I had to get a hold of the copy of it.
Huh?
But, honestly, I'd much rather not deal with the Tarzan level. It's fucking annoying.
What about the arena where you have to fight Sephiroth?
You do that in second. You do that in all of them, I think. Sephiroth's like one of those optional bosses they just shove in every fucking Kingdom Hearts game. And
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, basically you got this extensive fucking like starting point in the fucking game where I had to like basically do the whole fucking Twilight Town shit. Honestly, I didn't mind, but I forgot how tedious the whole like job thing was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't only get like you have to get like 900, and like if you don't do really well in any of the fucking jobs, you get like less than 50 every time.
Huh?
Hello, Roxas.
Yeah.
Hi.
What have you been
Have
doing?
fun. Just
And
talking
you
to
are-
Richard and the group.
I
I was gonna
wanted to
play
tell
Guilty
you
Gear,
about
but it
these
crashed. So I
ones.
was like, you know what? Fuck it.
I noticed you were trying to do that,
Yes,
and it kind of like looked like it broke down on you, I guess.
Yeah.
So what, you have to go
Let
do
drag
something?
me along to go shopping.
No, I got like
Hey, you wanna
a
come
few
with us?
hours.
Nice.
Wait. Did you just see that?
Probably gonna play this for like maybe like
stalling.
Very well then.
fucking
We'll
3
see
more
you
hours,
later,
maybe.
Roxas. Okay?
My head just heard 30 more hours.
I don't have that guy. Like I don't have that kind of time. maybe if it was maybe if it was during the summer or some shit. But like no, fuck that.
So you got a 48 hours stream?
I can't do that. I would literally go dead silent halfway into that if I try to do that.
You already go dead silent most of the time.
Well, I try to keep like I don't know. I try to like have some type of conversation going.
It's not easy.
Let me go.
You reach a point you're just going in a loop of conversation.
Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of annoying at times. So I just kind of just try to base it around what's fucking going on in the game.
I would say most streamers actually get like a gimmick, so they kind of like loop around their own gimmick, but that's the whole point of the stream.
Find a weapon.
Like a particular type of characteristic or something about them.
Or fucking flop guys. It's gonna do another one of those things where it's like, oh, you gotta like fight them with the shitty weapon first. A weapon that doesn't work. Yeah, there's a bit of slowdown in the game, but that's mainly due to like frame rate dipping, probably for performance issues. You know, I get these like fucking dudes just walking. I like the stanky walk for some reason.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
Oh yeah, it's this point where it actually like. I think this is the point where you actually do get your fucking like your ability path. First one, I use fucking strength. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. Why wouldn't you use strength in Kingdom Hearts 2? One of those fucking busted stats in the game.
I think there was like some busted combination. I think the shield also
Well,
gave you like
do
a
you know
more
why?
secret buff.
Do you know why strength is really busted? Because you get Berserk at level 65 instead of 80 or some shit. You also strength tends to do a lot better than the other stats in the first and second game, as well as some of the other ones.
Yeah, but I remember the shield gave you like a secret passive or some sorts.
Wasn't that good though?
Yeah. I remember there was like a secret bonus that wasn't mentioned they gave you.
From what I remember, it wasn't really worth it though.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get area recovery. I remember this game was an absolute pain in the ass to like even try to complete everything in it. So it's basically just saying there's no Deus Ex Machinas anymore. All the crap that I've already known about. Oh yeah, it's that move. Yeah, that's a really good one. I forget what like certain. I forget what the starter is for Magic though, because I remember Magic kind of sucked in this game. If you weren't using like if you're not spamming Fandaga, you were not playing it right or some shit. Was like the whole gimmick of Magic. I need to stop like brute forcing it. Gotta like jump. fucking wonky. Oh. I misclicked and got into the question mark instead of attack, and it kind of fucked me up. Honestly, if it just made it so like these only are even selectable in the beginning, that probably would have been like nice. I guess I can't have everything. Not doing as bad as time around now. I've got like the dodge back. I just forgot how clunky this game can be at times.
What do you mean clunky?
It just sometimes feels clunky. It might just be the way the camera moves, maybe, I don't know. And something about it just throws me off a little bit. Alright, there's this guy. The first actual boss fight. I think they kind of like retconned it though. Dude's literally trying to spirit bomb. It's one of those things where you have to like kind of dragged out. I'm pretty sure you can kill this guy before he even does the second like set of this shit. God. Not button, like reaction button mashing. It's fucking the boss. Like crab walking all over the place. So fucking tedious. Such a tedious boss fight because it's just spamming reversals. Have you actually played this game before, Fernandez?
I think only the first one. Like I think I may have tried the second one, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time. Like, how old is that game now?
This is from PlayStation 2, so this is real fucking old.
Yeah. I 100% played the first one, and the second one I'm like, did I do it?
It's from... I think 2005, maybe. I don't know.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's fucking long.
My name is Namine. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Nominee.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
Have to just send him to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Whoa.
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
The Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
It always seems like the characters, like the antagonist characters of this fucking area, are just like Final Fantasy like characters just remade into a bootleg equivalent.
I always thought that, to be honest, in a way.
Like the whole Twilight Town thing, like all the characters are like probably besides like Roxas are like partially themed off of like a Final Fantasy character or something.
It doesn't help that like Final Fantasy was really like it's Final Fantasy still big, but not as big as it was during that time when it came out.
Yeah.
Without you, right?
Because you got the Black Mage, you have a character that literally looks like a bootleg Cypher from fucking Final Fantasy VIII.
We could get those
I think
pretzels and
that one dude looks like a bootleg Jekt or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't think Jekt was made yet until like later.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna
And then
clean up.
no, I think they might have been based on Fujin and
That's a
Rajin.
promise.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
You know who Fujin and Rajin is, right?
Repeat the name?
Fujin and Rajin were like the two lackeys of Cypher in Final Fantasy VIII. They're also the one that gives you Endemonia as a guardian force.
No.
Final Fantasy I remember the most was the one where we start in like a ball.
Look what she's done.
I think it was like 7, if I'm
She's
mistaken.
totally beyond my control. Calm
It was like on a like really old PC game.
It doesn't matter. As long as
And then like I know like very well it's like
accomplishes our
10.
goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
Also try out the Game Boy Advance ones on the PC.
Were a lot of the Game Boy Advance versions like kind of like classic Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Or is like the turn-based thing and all that, where it wasn't like.
It's up to me.
I remember like I think wasn't it around like PlayStation 2 era or something is when they started going to like real-time combat
Change the world.
or something.
Not like Final Fantasy X was still turn-based. For example, I think it was like 11 that I started doing real time.
So your heart won this battle.
Yeah, I forget what like the whole gimmick was with it.
Yeah. Not real big fan of the real time. It's kind of meh, in my opinion.
Honestly, I don't mind it as long as it's like good.
Yeah.
Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
I do know like I do love the mechanic of the junction mechanic, as broken as it was in fucking 8. Just because of the fact that, like, you know, you can beat this shit out. You can literally at level 7 just kill everything in the fucking game. Just because of the fact that, just because you just capped out your strength, health, and like fucking vital, and your speed just for like fucking spells or something.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always.
Like there's a lot of ways of breaking a lot of games. So
Well,
no comment in
Final
that
Fantasy
regard.
2 had the fucking like if you do it enough, you'll level up, and then like 8 had the junctioning thing where you put spells in and you literally just get a crap ton of stats if they're really good spells. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And it was so exploitable that you could literally at level 7 have 255 and like 3 different stats, pretty much.
Right. Promise.
And like probably like 5k HP or something. You know?
What a mess.
Mm-hmm.
At level 7, which is fucking disgusting, pretty much. This is the last part of the tutorial. Or like the tutorial-like area. I always treat this area as like the tutorial-like island of the game. Like kind of it's trying to like show you like, oh, there's mini games, there's combat, there's the concept of money that through slave wage labor. Because it fucking does that anyway. Because if you suck at the job, you get. Look, that second day in the game, if you suck at the mini games, you're stuck there for like an hour or two.
I don't really remember how the minigames work.
Oh, the better you do, the more money you get, and you have to get a certain amount of money to progress to the next day. Because there's like a whole like thing where like it gets stolen and shit, and you have to like pretty much get it back, and you get in a fight with like a few people, if you nobodies or something.
Mm-hmm.
And who will leave today as our new struggle champion?
Gainer, Roxas!
Yes, the crowd is fired up.
Literally bootleg Sephiroth. Actually, I just realized they reused that guy's head. You'll see it in like a moment.
Let me open this terminal real quick.
Because of the gray-haired dude, they reused his fucking head.
Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee.
Let's see, live streams, Blue Dragon. There you go.
Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi.
Oh yeah, they have Vivi in this.
Favorite and local attitude problem. Hayner. It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas. So, who will win this sweltering
Did you pause or?
Huh?
Who will take home the
Not pausing.
Oh, it's lag or something?
There's lag, yeah. It's not super optimized. That guy looks like he's been copy and pasted a few areas in the game. Like his head and shit.
It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
It's literally Fight Club. Also, yeah, they had the Black Mage.
Yeah, I saw him. For
some fucking reason, just randomly in there. Yeah, this guy's fucking like hair. It's literally just bootleg Sephiroth. He's like, I can't unsee it now that I like put 2 and 2 together with it.
Yeah.
The fuck is the referee? This guy? Oh.
Still in the loading part. So how tough are you? Game standards.
How tough
are you
is
above
this game?
the standard or average?
Like like how, or like just
how
like,
optimized are you?
With the game, with running the game?
No. If you're with your characters.
It's kind of hard to tell because it's fucking a tutorial island.
I sent the start. Okay.
This is still basically tutorial island. I feel like, you know, I only consider it not tutorial island when you finally have Sora as your character. Pretty much in this game.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
So what's the point of playing this character?
Still worried about that?
We kind of just use it as like a plot set and
get a lot on my mind.
Like pre-plot.
Sorry, man.
You know what I mean?
Wait, what am I sorry for?
Also, it's also because they can ham fist in all the fucking recaps.
Yeah. Side note, you really have to optimize your settings more because. Like,
oh no, I can't do anything about this. I've tried. I fucking tried.
Like sometimes the screen just freezes and it just starts loading. It takes a good while.
Oh no, I can't do anything about that. I'm streaming at 720p, which is, if it was really bad, I would be doing fucking 1080.
I'll admit it's very frustrating. Like someone's actually watching it, like gets an interesting part, and they're like, "Oh, the screen's frozen." Like,
unfortunately, that is nothing I can do.
Yeah. But you don't understand, like a lot of people can be turned off from that.
Yeah,
but like a 5
most,
seconds
but 720 is like the standard.
Yeah.
So like like the bare minimum people stream at. Yeah. Because these days you don't really see people do 480. Like, I don't think anybody does 480 anymore. You know what I mean?
They just whacked him. Poor guy hasn't even hit you and he's already lost almost everything. He's just grabbing his own balls again.
Yeah, he's just collecting his own balls that he lost. If you hear audio tearing, it's kind of, or audio slow down, it's usually just the game struggling to stay optimize it in its emulation.
Oh, you got hit. You lost 3 balls total.
Oh no, once you get hit, once you start getting whaled.
Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt.
The camera was really fucking me there. Just so you know.
There goes your perfect streak.
Oh, 1.
You almost got him to 0.
I know, right? I was like, wait, I was like 1 away and I was slightly off.
Let's find a way to cheer you up. Nah, that's all right.
Out of the way.
That's the Cypher bootleg. Even has the scar on his fucking head. Fucking nukes the entire board. First of all, where are they holding all these orbs? Even how massive they are, like how are they carrying all these?
Don't mess with your elders.
Like, are they actual orbs? Are they like, how does it even work? I don't know.
I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
I mean, they're
I like
fucking
the
mad.
mage. It's just shaking.
When did Vivi get so tough?
Do you see the mage shake when you saw him?
Get his ass fucking.
You're mine.
Look at the size of those. You're just a Wama Shinder at him.
I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
I mean, he is the Black Mage. Probably just uses magic to give him some haste or some shit. Yeah.
That's not Vivi.
Huh?
Thrash him.
We're sure just Vivi just buffed himself before the game and decided to just beat the shit out of Cypher.
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for 3rd place.
now? Oh, baby!
I was excited for getting 1st place. There's only like really 4 people. Nice, can I save? I just don't want to.
I think there's more. I think there's like 8 people.
You think so, right?
Well, because like if you look at the competition board, there's actually like 8 slots.
Contestants. It only shows 5.
Yeah, but on the board it shows you like a brackets.
Look, they don't know how to do math right, okay? They can't put 2 and 2 together. They don't understand the concept of math.
Keep it clean, fellas.
Yeah. I personally don't like watching your stream while talking to you because it's kind of weird because we're kind of like in a different pace.
I can give you a share screen real quick.
That's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think I've played this one. I think I've seen like small plays here and there, but like nothing major.
There you go.
Oh, and I actually get sound. Alright, because I think I normally have you muted on the Twitch because like I'm double hearing you. I see you're getting your ass whooped. You just rebounded.
Well, he has like a moment where I gotta wait for him to attack first.
Oh, he's just like hitting the floor for like the longest time. Yeah, you won. You can't come back from that. He likes going to the corners. I've
Let's
noticed.
smack.
I like how they made him go around you, like in a circle around you.
Well, he still lost because he fucking was running around fucking about the entire time.
Yeah.
Having another glitch in the Matrix.
I'm guessing VV can still move.
He's about to go into Ultra Instinct.
Again?
I was imagining more like Dio. Like,
It's just Dio.
A world of...
It's just fucking Dio Brando. Comes out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I can't do any of that right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, those enemies look like shit.
What?
Like, those enemies look like shit.
Oh no, they don't age well. You kind of juggle them too.
Yeah, like the first ones look kind of cute. The black ones, remember?
You're basically just fighting living clothing, basically. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Because they're just zippers. I think it's supposed to be like the actual, like...
VV's dead now.
Roxas! Alright. Fight, fight, fight.
Next thing you know, it's just fucking Dio Brando just comes out like, oh, the room starts beating the shit out of him.
You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
It's him, Dio.
Axel.
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the dusks aren't gonna crash.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story.
What's going on? Huh?
Number 13, Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
I don't really like Roxas.
Well, there's a reason why you don't play him for the whole fucking game. He had the lock on. He's cheap as shit. Yeah, because he hits like a truck, basically. He also likes to stun lock you.
I think it takes like 5 or 6 hits to kill you. Okay, that last hit did like almost no damage to you compared to the other ones.
This is what happens when you have a max level person fighting like a level 1.
Yeah. You managed to get like one hit on him, I think.
Yeah. And you know what I have to do? I have to do all that again. This is the worst part of Proud Mode.
You know what this reminds me of? Nier Automata, I think it was
You
called.
mean the beginning of Nier Automata?
Yeah, when you put like the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he's doing that. It was fun. Well, luckily this fight's not that hard, just time consuming.
You can also get him in the corner like this.
I just like that their hits hit so much harder than yours.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, never mind. That last hit of yours actually did a lot.
So he fights depending on how many orbs he's missing. I mean, I just gotta smack him enough to the point where he just stops fighting properly.
Also notice he doesn't really bar grabbing the orbs.
Yeah. He doesn't. He really doesn't.
Alright, you have to do 3 fights.
Yeah. That's why that's why this part sucks, because you can't. It's so early in the game that you don't have the change up options. And at the same time, you're basically fighting 3 fights.
I think it's like only one of them is actually hard. Like first and second one are kind of like indifferent.
Yeah. I don't think I leveled up last time. I think I just.
I don't think so either.
That's good. At least I'll be able to damage him a bit more. And have a bit more health, maybe. Yeah.
If you can actually land a hit.
Still sucks as a fight because Axel is very fast early on. I'm playing a.
He just kicked you.
Yeah. I gotta do this.
The cheesy jumps. Oh, you actually got in the corner.
There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
I just needed to get one good combo going on him, and it was just like that's the only hard part about him. I have to actually get the fucking combo going. And
Getting the first hit on.
Yeah.
So it was you.
I kind of like Axel's kind of pushover seeing this guy is ass whooped by you.
This man speaks nonsense.
This man speaks nonsense.
Don't let him deceive you.
Roxas!
Roxas!
Like all like, hey, listen.
They're
just like.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
They're both just like fucking going. No me, no me. They're just constantly just fucking going back and forth like that.
What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here? Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fun fact: one of the people doesn't. One of the fighters don't actually fight, despite it saying there's 5 people.
Yeah. Like, there's 8 brackets, 5 competitors, and only 4 fighters.
Yes.
I really don't like that guy because it's kind of like, yeah, on one side it gets Sephiroth vibes, but it's kind of like if Sephiroth was gay. And
Yeah,
happy.
it's just he is extra flamboyant today. He's
I don't know which one's more scary.
the fact that he's flamboyant Sephiroth. Oh, I got these scars. Oh, you do get to fight him. What?
That's the Sephiroth guy?
Yeah.
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
There's only room for one up here.
Well, may the best man win.
Forget if it gets retconned or not.
Hey, Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas, focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Why does he want to, like, pay him off, despite the fact that it's just a small town fucking competition? Like, what does he have to gain from winning it?
Also, kind of like making a kid, like paying off a kid to lose while you're a grown man with scars.
It's look how stupid it is. Like, it's just.
Is he even strong, or is he gonna be like half decent fighter?
He managed to get a hit in. The problem is he doesn't fucking defend himself. He's like that. Yeah, he does like one slash. He's a one slash wonder.
It barely does any damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Some damage, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
This isn't what we need.
I can just lame him out now. What's the matter?
Now you're just making fun of him.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. Definitely not because I have 1 HP.
Oh wait, does your HP actually count?
I'm not sure. No, it's just the fact that I think I can actually get down in this fight, probably. Which is not good. Yeah.
That would explain why it has an health bar while the other one's down.
Yeah, why doesn't he have a health bar? Why can't I just beat the shit out of him? Quickly? What's with that face?
I think he was gonna say something.
He's like fucking like sitting there, like as if he's like drooling or some shit. Like it's just like like his brain fried halfway into it. And that is when Roxas became the WWE champion.
That's weird competition.
I know, right? I have no fucking clue what the fuck is going on with half this shit.
Also, why would the belt give you like strength and resistance?
Elemental resist?
Yeah, 2 elemental resist. I'm kind of curious if you can save and lose.
I feel like
and see what happens.
I feel like that thing will snap apart just from him handling it that way.
Yeah.
He's already ripping it apart like a psycho.
Now it would suck if one of those just fell.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be surprised if there's like an edited version of this where someone fucking made it look like it fell. Pretty much.
They're not even perfect circles. Like they have like a flat end on one side.
Thanks a ton.
They're also probably just made of glass.
One more treasure for us to share.
How convenient how the story made the trophy have exactly 4.
Whoa.
And this person just pulled 4 ice creams out of fucking nowhere.
I can let the ice cream slide.
And then Roxas died. Again.
And then they were traumatized for life.
Yeah, he just won them a trophy and then died. Basically.
All because she brought ice cream. She'd never eat ice cream again.
That is literally Selfie from Final Fantasy VIII.
And they won't
Yeah.
go with me. Not today. Sorry. Aw.
You gotta love games doing this weird skips.
Do you remember those boys who
There's
used to hang out
occasion.
with
Do you
us?
know why there's like frame skipping happening in some spots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's trying to load a whole new scene,
I sure miss him. He's far away.
and because they're trying to render so much
But I
shit
bet
at
we'll
once,
see him again.
it's
Sure. Of course. we
whatever.
will.
Like the thing I'm using to process it
And
is
the
kind of
other
like
boy?
bugging out a little.
What other
Of
boy?
it.
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything. Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate?
Are you sure you didn't make them up?
So
Basically,
you're not made up
What's
an
happening to me?
imaginary friend to make up the fact that you killed your
Who
best
are you?
friend?
And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie, I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
it's his schizophrenia
Roxas.
kicking in.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie. Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
His name is Soup.
Soup. Tomato soup.
The most powerful swordsman of all, Soup. This turns into a slice of life anime. Here's some fucking weird light posts. Area.
Some light what?
Look at, those are light posts.
Oh. Oh yeah, those were weird.
Those are weird as
I was
fuck.
just- I was just trying to ignore them, wherever they
You're
were.
just trying not to comprehend it.
Kyrie.
Also, I just noticed that the eyes are higher res than anything else in the fucking character.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Like everything's just blocking and you just have the eyes that are normal.
You have everything's at like 480p and then the eyes are like 1080.
I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
I'll say the texturing though in this game is not too bad. Like at least the environmental
gets it.
texturing looks pretty alright.
He will.
I will say like that hair of the second girl is annoying me.
Selfie's fucking hair.
Yeah.
Selfie's hair
Makes-
always looked fucking annoying.
It makes you think of those like 80s woman's
Well,
hair.
that's what her fucking hair has been like in the entire Final Fantasy series. She has really annoying looking hair.
His progress is astounding.
She just keeps
So,
fucking
what
robbing him.
happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. See?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
How convenient.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you.
You just see background. You
But
just see
first,
Sora's stats skyrocketing from him
Perhaps you
cheating.
could tell me your true
He's hacking the
name.
codes.
It's Ansem.
Then for a second he said, "It's handsome."
It sounds like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like an abridged version, where it's just like someone just voice acted all the fucking like dialogue and just changed it to be memes, or just obviously like mistranslated or something.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I look at that fish lamp, I just want it. It just looks awesome.
I'm dreaming.
Can't be that hard to make. Yeah, I'd make a like semi see-through line between the fish, but besides that, it wouldn't be
Oh,
hard
no,
to
you
make
just
it
make
rotate.
you just make out of plastic supports.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be like perfectly as it is, but like you can get pretty close.
Oh, the game did not like that at all. Maybe especially like the last part, maybe. It is like I'm already like 2 hours in and we're not even out of the fucking tutorial area.
Not gonna lie, I thought the Earthship was this ship but older.
Mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
Like, yeah, stupid, you won't be here if you didn't die.
Stop changing the subject.
Like, fucking like it's like some ReZero shit they're trying to pull.
You win. Do
Yeah.
your homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow...
I wouldn't be surprised if all three of them were designed to basically keep them there.
Lots of people are helping
By trying to deflect the topic.
Uh-huh.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
Mainly because he's living in a fucking simulation.
I hate stories good that go with it was all a dream.
Oh, yeah, I think this is like the last part. Yeah.
But the tutorial island.
Yeah. 2 hours in, still in Tutorial Island. That's just on every fucking Kingdom Hearts game in existence. Like, you know how long it takes to fucking complete this game normally? Like, 100%?
What?
Like, 50 hours, if you're fast with it.
That's not bad.
Like, if you're really fucking fast at doing all of it. Maybe not speedrunner fast, but, like, really fast. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? What did I earn? Oh, guard. Why would I use guard? Aerial recovery is so fucking good. By the way, it did give it a 20% elemental resist all to 3 types, not just 2. Alright, so where the hell am I supposed to go here? Apparently, Beacha gave me sheltered in Dead Cells recently.
The time has
I'm
come.
probably gonna play
Our
those at one
hunt for the
point.
7 Wonders begins. Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
What if there's a faster way for me to optimize it so it doesn't slow down as much during cutscenes when it's like loading them? Did you just pog over a fucking yellow gem?
Roulette, hurry!
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
This dude over here has fucking
Actually,
resting
it's the
bitch face
stupidest
and a
thing
half.
ever, but
I've just noticed.
Rye's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no worries.
Yeah.
There's 7, but there's 5 here. Fucking liar.
What are you talking about?
He says there's supposed to be 7 wonders, but there's only 5. What a fucking liar.
Maybe they're to a secret. Also, you know how like they always say 7 because that's the famous name, but a lot of places actually don't have the 7 wonders.
Oh, I see. It's one of these.
Yeah, you're not supposed to attack it. You're supposed to like dodge it.
Oh, come on. I fucking had it.
I think you're supposed to hit the wall, probably.
And the game broke. Turns out it's not. They're not the 7 wonders. They're just 7 glitches in the Matrix. Blade's one of the 7 wonders. Definitely not a SCP. Yeah, this is definitely the last piece of the fucking like tutorial. I don't believe there's anything else in this fucking game that does this. After this point, I don't think it does any more to Twilight count shit. At least for a while. Multiple babies. Oh, it's just infinite Bibbies. Yep. And I forgot that, like, Bibby has, like, fucking priority on packs for some reason. I think there's only like one other like, there's only like 2 other parts of this fucking game that are just as tedious as this part in the game. By the way, Fernandez, I did finish cataloging all the spells. There's I think we have like fucking 250 or some shit currently that are not techniques, normal techniques, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. Reminds me I have to have a talk with you about Visha.
What part exactly?
Well, half new, half no. First the old, the greediness. The new part is like, it's bad enough that he's greedy, Greg, but it's worse when he doesn't even remember when he gives in. Like, first off, he's trying to steal.
It also could be character related.
He has perfect memory, Greg. He's not doing it because he doesn't remember.
Well, then he needs to learn to
Okay, let's go this by step. First off, he tries taking literally all the magical items for himself. And then you remember he gave in and gave the items to be sold, and then the next session he was like, I didn't give you shit.
Yep, he should have fucking updated his sheet properly.
I'm pretty sure his sheets does not have the proper DR.
Yeah, he needs to keep track of his data better.
Yeah, because he was talking about having like a total of like 60 DR worth of items. Like, I'm sub-captain, or in captain now. I only made like 40k or something.
Well, given the fact that like everybody's inventory is like would have a similar amount of money.
Yeah.
With the exception of like certain like smaller tidbits from people starting inventory and all that.
Yeah.
And whatever they spent it on, that is.
Yeah. I think I'm being pretty generous on like sharing the loot. Like I gave all the engineering stuff to Top Hat. I gave like drill crafting stuff to like Scurry.
That wasn't just straight gemstones, I guess, because you know those could kind of be like bought and sold as it goes, pretty much. For a second there, I thought his shirt. You know, I just realized his shirt is I thought it was gonna be like a fucking heartless thing or something, like icon on it.
Oh.
Like I wasn't really paying attention until now, but I realized it's just like some fucking like dino bone thing.
Now here's the last important part I wanted to mention was like, even if I somehow deal with Isha, like imagine like we decide to fight and end up killing him. You do know that solves nothing, right?
Yeah.
Because he's just gonna make a new character with the sole purpose of killing me, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like I want you to deal with it, because like it's impossible for me as a player to deal with it. Unless I want a suicidal maniac to constantly be chasing me to death.
Ah, I see, my rival. Better battle you again. I have fallen for the last time, it says the 50th fucking time. It reminds me of that fucking, like, Gonzo fucking video where it's like the, Shadow of War and, like, Orc keeps getting its ass kicked and just...
Because we both know how much Visha loves killing his party members. He has a record.
Yes. Well, do you just hate it when your bag it keeps riding all over the place?
Well, I'm confused what you were trying to do.
You're just you're just riding the bag.
Were you avoiding the trash can?
There's no fucking way it was just a dog. There's no fucking way. That's a very high quality dog for a fucking PS2 game.
I'm in that mini game. Like, what was the purpose? To dodge everything?
And it was a nobody all along.
I'm so confused.
I don't fucking know.
That last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
He just seems like the one guy in the group that just smokes a fuck ton of weed.
The ghost train mystery.
I mean,
What makes you think he does that?
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
The reason I'm saying that is because of the fact that look at his fucking eyes. He looks like he's baked 24/7.
You can see it from.
You can't see it from here right now, but like, he looks like he's just like been baked 24/7. Probably should go get the items that are like all over the place here.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not sure if any of them are special enough where I can't, where I should like not avoid them ever.
Normally they're not too important.
Then again, it's
okay. Hold up. That's a bus that just literally goes back and forth from there to there.
How productive.
Seriously?
Ability ring.
I am very disappointed in this bus.
I mean, I could probably go back here way later in the fucking game to get all this shit, probably.
Might as well just get out of the way. It's probably going to be useless once you reach the end game, anyway.
I found that one of them was the ability ring, which is actually pretty fucking good. When I remember.
Especially considering you didn't even have anything yet for that slot.
No, I have a second ability I can learn. Do I need it though? Probably not. I think there's like one more probably.
Probably.
It's fucking Square. It's a Square Enix game. There's a fuck ton of them. Oh, it just progresses the story. Okay.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
Maybe it's because they don't actually go on the fucking train. Because they're too broke as fuck to figure out how to use a train. That goes farther than like a mile.
We gotta make it to the beach next year.
Not even a mile, I said like 100 feet.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends.
A weird fucking friendship at that
like
point.
Cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
Oh, a wizard hat on it. Fucking wizard hat.
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station. Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
All on your head, Luigi. Can you imagine if like the entire Kingdom Hearts series was just the main
train
character
came
having a
from the
schizophrenic
beach.
episode?
There was no driver, right?
And he was just imagining everything.
Right?
I feel like a really fucking dark twist.
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder? Who cares? I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
It is basically almost done. If they didn't add this into the fucking game, it would be a much more of a fucking tedious, like, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that like, skateboard really speeds things up across this fucking lengthy area. It was like, what was it, right here? I remember this is like
You know,
probably one of the
something?
better spots in the game.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow.
Hmm?
It is the most suspicious place.
This would be like one of the better parts of like the beginning of the game.
Why?
You'll see.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
I guess I'll be right back
Painter
in a
asked him
second.
to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Roxas.
Namine? This is... me?
Looks like a
And
drawing of some
Axel's
guy
here
getting his
too.
head fucking blown off or
You
something.
are best friends.
Very funny.
Just Axel.
Don't you want to know
Yeah.
the truth?
Also, then there's a guy who's just
About
all
who you
red.
really are?
Mm-hmm.
There's no other
No
key
one knows
factors
me
to him.
better than me.
Of course.
He has zero other defining features.
I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time. But pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
I like how Sora's face actually looks really decent, but then you have like Goofy's face.
And
Goofy just looks like he's been
for Sora
maimed.
to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me?
The only defining factor is their
What
hair.
for?
Nothing else.
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Naminé? Naminé. Who are you?
I'm a witch. I power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a
I'm gonna go
way
for now.
Okay, see ya.
use it.
Probably gonna keep streaming
I
for
can't
about
help
like
you there.
2 more hours.
It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
Damn, dude.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Roxas! Roxas!
Huh?
Did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Guess they're just
Hey,
not
guys.
letting you go to it right
How'd
away.
it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Oh, haters just sitting there the whole fucking time.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Now, what about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
And his entire
Yes.
fucking area is looking like
The
shit in
haze
some
is
places.
clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
Guessing these two
I've
guys
waited,
are just
and
trying to
now I
like
want
fix
to know,
everything so they can get things
what
back
is it
rolling
that you
again.
want?
Revenge.
Revenge.
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak.
There's just more
and
recap,
it may even give in.
like a Sephiroth-esque
But I've
type of
learned
boss fight.
that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi!
Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I mean, he could literally just pull her towards him. He doesn't really, like, why does he have to, like, let go? Kinda like... He really just pulled, like, a fucking smooth brain move there.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light? Gorge, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go.
I'm guessing they're trying to explain, like, I guess what happened after, in between. Say that, like, the whole, like, fucking past recording type of thing was kind of like a cool concept for a for like a recap.
He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Guessing the whole gimmick is Roxas and Riku fought, I guess? Or just, I guess, taking turns with the fight, pretty much, I guess. Yep.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up.
Honestly, the early part of these fucking games are always like janky as shit until because they always try to like keep it as fragmented as possible, so you can't tell what the whole picture is yet.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
That one fucking movie called. What? Never mind. He's getting like fucking erased from like history or some shit. I wonder what's like the lowest level you can complete the game as. Because I'm pretty sure you can probably avoid picking up experience to some degree, because isn't that like XP orbs or some shit?
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
He's really gullible. I gotta stop being so reckless with how I play this. Oh, I see.
Access to the mansion.
So I guess it keeps
Time
going.
has come.
I guess you were meant to lose then.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
I need to get used to blocking again. I'm gonna take this opportunity to learn how to block. Does the block even fucking work? Seems like it does. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. Yeah, I feel like this does nothing. I tried using it, it just wasn't doing anything. It might just be the fact that guarding is actually a lot fucking harder in the game than it's worth. At least for consistency's sake, at least. Oh, nice. Scan. Classic ability. You know, let's get rid of this, because it sucks. I highly doubt guard's gonna work properly anyway for me, just because of the frame rate dips every now and then. I forgot these guys are a little weird. Their attack. Like, well, it's not that I forgot how they move. I just not used to. I'm still not used to their attacks again. It's been like fucking way too long since I played this game. I remember I used to play this game when I was like 9 or 10, so around there. I should beat it when I like back then, but like to be fair, I probably barely knew what the fuck I was doing back then.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
These dudes are fucking walking. Just walking here. Why don't they drop anything useful? What is this? That's a little castle, apparently. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys have like the sword thing going on with them, so they're kind of like weird. Like weird amorphous blobs or something. Well, that was a huge frame rate dip. Guess I have to go to the upper room. Nothing you can do with that, I guess. I guess because of the jankiness of their movement, it kind of makes it... If you don't have a wide weapon, it's kind of like, I guess, kind of shit in that regard. Okay, you couldn't slash him up properly. Oh, good thing health's plentiful. Oh, that was new. Oh, he slats me off the fucking railing and then disappeared on me. more of this place.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
I mean, he can. Just fucking did. Fucking wandering off. He's walking his way out.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that.
Why is this
Nothing
entire
else
room
really
not
matters
textured?
anymore.
Besides the fucking drawings.
You are.
Nominate.
And there she goes, dodging the question.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't. I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Apparently he's just trying to like...
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me.
Trying to
But
like
we will
fucking
meet
hide.
again. Someday soon.
The whole fact that he's just literally half a man.
Let her go! Nominate!
Turns out he's been pussing out about everything. That's why they're calling him half a person. 'Cause he wasn't good enough to be a whole person. And it took like 2.5 hours or some shit. Yeah, it took like 2.5 hours just to get this fucking shit done. To be fair though, I probably could have done this a little faster, but I had to get reacclimated to the game. 'Cause it's kind of been like way too long. Is there another room over there? I think I saw something on the mini-map that I didn't notice earlier. There is another room. Okay. I just didn't touch it. What the fuck is an elven bandana? This is just a very bad camera angle. Oh, there's two now. Oh, is this like one of those endings you have to like time right? It is. Like one of those ones I have to like time in a certain way. Let's focus on this guy then. What the fuck happened to him? Did he just blow up? He fucking blew up on me. Fucking fluked out of existence. I do hate how slow Roxas is, though. It seems very slow. Probably more reason. It's probably because he's low level or something, but like it's still kind of like. So it's kind of noticeable. Ah, yes, the hacker man computer. Where he's been setting up where he's been hacking all this time. Trying to download them fucking NFTs. It looks like it'd be a pain to climb up on.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
What a hell of a fucking response. Just telling someone to shut up after I'm asking a question.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Basically just transport him to like the Matrix or some shit. Just to like keep him like preoccupied until they can fix it. He looks. I'm not sure how much more is left of this area. There's like maybe 20 minutes worth. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how much was left. It's been like, I don't know, a fucking decade and a half. Oh, this game aged really well though. Like, besides like a few janky bits here and there, it did actually age quite well. I can appreciate that at least. at it, so you have all of them attacking you like one by one. That's right, that guy's immune. Always like that. Guy keeps slipping past me. Oh, I see. So they self-destruct, apparently. I wonder if he kept disappearing.
Axel.
I didn't realize those guys actually self-destructed with wonder attacks.
I'm so flattered. But you're too late. Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Power trip mode, I guess. I get full combo. Oh, he has iframes. That's not good. He has a lot of iframes, actually. He's just being a cheeky little shit, isn't he? Hey, did he just call him gay? Honestly, the only real part that screwed me up really badly at the fucking early game was just trying to fight him, like, without, like, the special, like, moves and all that crap.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
He's just trying to be fucking edgy now, I guess.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Apparently he's fucking dead.
Goofy?
They give you a lot of potions in this fucking like in this early part, they definitely give you like a lot of potions, which is nice.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world.
Honestly, I probably should like. I'm not gonna stream this too long.
And if
because,
I'm a servant, then you should consider
because of the fact that
yourself
like
the
normally like
best.
I do have enough time to where I streams for like I don't know like 8 hours or
Supposed
something,
to be
but
a
like
joke? 'Cause I'm not
I feel like this is one of those games that would only be fun for like 4 hours at a time.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Plus, I got other shit to do today. So once it gets close to like, once it gets close to like a 7:30 or something, I'll probably like leave for the time being.
Over here.
There's some clipping going on in that bottom of that fucking egg thing with the pod.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora.
Finally, I can actually start the game.
Lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Like what, 3 hours to complete like the fucking intro? Like the actual proper intro of the whole fucking game. Like the title screen. Well, like not just the like the yeah the fucking title intro.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Still remember that one fucking video of GFJ beating the shit out of people in swords of like NPCs in Sword of Sorcery with like bucklers about having fucking goofy quotes being played. That's why it'd be funny as hell. They made it like imply that Goofy was just beating the shit out of people while trying to be like upbeat.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy. When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kyrie. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Namine. I wonder who that is.
Probably nominate probably one of the things, just like
what do you say
her
we
for the
find
fact that
out
she
where we
fucking
are?
cured them of Alzheimer's or some shit. That's right. You always do get like you always can have like 3 other people with you helping you out. But like I don't think I think it rarely ever goes above. Like you rarely ever have 5 people to choose from. I guess Sora gets all the stuff that we gotten so far, which is kind of basic. Well, one of them is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, Sora's a little faster than Roxas. Might just have something to do with how, like, their character model, maybe.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Hey, what are your names?
Turns out Sora's
Oh,
delinquent.
sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
You can tell they're basically just programmed fucking AI because of the fact that, like,
Well, you'd better get back
because
to
of the
that
fucking,
assignment.
because they're basically like simulated compared to like everything else.
Later.
It's like when you like did the facade fucking game and you just literally spam the word melon. Just to confuse the fucking like dialogue. The game just for some reason does not comprehend the concept of the word melon. Maybe I can actually buy items now, maybe. Not sure. Yeah. I guess that's why they let you, like, kind of farm for money early on. Because, like, if you're, like, if you're dealing with something, you can pretty much go to these guys to pretty much, buy new items. I wonder if it shows any, like, progress with the fucking, like... you can't touch it yet, apparently.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from? You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see?
So they basically
Matches are far too
retconned
short.
Roxas from, like, everything that happened, like, in the past,
And
like, 6
what's your
days in,
name?
like, in the setting.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
Now let's kick his ass, like, once. I think it's fitting. I love how they like to say, like, you don't have any opponents, but then you got this one guy just trying to start a fight with you. Oh well. I kind of want to see what the accessory shop has, because that's might have good items in it. So that'd be useful. An ability ring's kind of nice to have, but, like, still good to check other areas. This game's one of those, like, kind of ones where, like, you probably would want to get everything in it. I should try to, like, 100% it. I know, Matthew was trying to fucking do that, or, like, some time ago, like, a couple days ago or something, and he was, like, having a pain in the ass time with some parts. Shadow Inkling. Increases dark resistance, slightly increases defense. Can I equip other items onto Goofy? Yeah, I can, apparently. So I'll fucking buy it up then. That way they all have one item. If we can have a fucking Elven bandana for, like, 1 defense. Donald could just have the fucking Shadow Anklet. Yeah, this frame drops I don't think the frame drops have been pretty bad at all when it comes to like against enemies and shit. It just seems like it's just the cutscenes that like cutscenes and transitions that seem to slow it down, which isn't too bad. Alright, can I check inventory? Nope. That's right, parry's a thing. Even though parry's a little jank. Look at the bubbles. Oh, I think I know what they are. They're drive orbs. But because we don't have drive orbs yet, it's kind of like nothing. Just like free falling there for a second. You have to play a lot of these guys, don't you? I guess you just gotta kind of like systematically get rid of them one by one. Or it's like a timer thing, I guess.
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
I guess that's all the money that was stolen from fucking Roxas earlier.
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. Do you have to ask?
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys?
I'm kind of glad I don't have to do any of the fucking tutorial shit anymore.
To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do feel like they could have made it like. It would have been nice if there was like an option to just let you skip some of it. Because with how long this game is, sometimes like if you were like playing this over and over again,
Hey, Sora?
What?
you probably would want to like skip like fucking Twilight
Came to
Town.
see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh, really? Thanks.
You should hurry and
Although I
get
did get why it's there, though.
Right.
It's like the warm-up of the game.
Huh? What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Exposition. Like saying, hey, dumbass, if you didn't pick up everything, you're gonna fucking miss out on it later. Then they just slap like two chests here that you might just ignore. For some reason. I do like the environmental stuff here, really. There's something always going on in the background. Does look quite nice. What's this faithful shard for? That's a component.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on one second. I got a stink bug on my monitor.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
Sorry about that. Fucking things are everywhere, pretty much. And they get annoying real fast. I don't know, a weird way to stand.
You know,
It's made of glass.
I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
They can't, because they fucking left the simulation. That reminds me, I should probably make sure all the videos are also on the YouTube archive. Kind of, there's a couple that's still on the Twitch one that I need to transfer over at some point. I was going to space them out, but I forgot to, like, keep track of it. More or less, things have been keeping me busy lately. Especially when, like, the holidays came around and shit. I'm pretty sure I wasn't able to stream for, like, a whole, like, 2 or 3 months. It's because of, like, all the crap that was going on. Long story short, a lot of work-related shenanigans. My own projects, my own sessions I was running, I've been doing off-stream. I used to... Normally I would stream my sessions, but I kind of just wanted to stop it for a while. It was fun for a while, but it became, like, kind of annoying. I couldn't do as much with it as I wanted to.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say. That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I
Brenda's
got
always, like, fucking...
I'm going round to a bunch of
talking
different
outline
worlds
about all
and
the shit he's
building an
about to do.
army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing
That's not
trouble
Brenna,
for
it's Pete.
ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent
It's kind of the
busted
fucking
me out,
Wario of
that's
this game.
how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
He just sounds like a fucking idiot.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
You seriously throwing that weak shit at us? I guess the only annoying thing about these is when you don't have the combo meter. You kind of just like get like in a weird hit combo and hit stun or something, where it just leaves them just constantly wailing on you.
Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, mighty Pete.
Well, then again, I don't really have any upgrades yet or anything special. Besides like some minor items.
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Well, they're all just fucking ignoring him. It's nobody's fucking business. Honestly, those things don't really do much. Like, the only thing they really have going for them is numbers. And when they don't have that, like... And when they're lacking that, they're fucking struggling. Plus, I'm pretty sure they become, like, one-shottable at one point. What was the point of that cutscene? Did you just want like a pan around of just like fucking like the level? There's just like something like there's some things that are just completely unnecessary in like games like these times. Like, not that I mind, but I do feel like there should always... It does seem like kind of a bit like unnecessary to just have like a fucking circle around like the map. Like this stuff where it's like, oh, go defeat these guys. Could just went right to it. Oh, I think it's all alive apparently. Oh, they got a mildly heavy attack to them. Too bad they just died instantly right there.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
And what probably happened is someone else tried to do some shit. I guess I'll get combo recovery. Actually, no. Can't exactly go with that, hero recovery. It's, makes the fight a lot harder if you get hit in midair. You pretty much have to have fucking aerial recovery. Like there's no excuse for not having it. I will say though, like the black textures in this game look really nice for like. Like, despite it being from like the PS2 era, it still looks really good.
Master Yudsid, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you.
Take a while and listen.
You must be well prepared.
You
I think I was
mean
going to talk about the
we have
Haraj
to go on
room.
another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
I mean, yeah, he's the one that's got to do all the shit to fucking solve the to actually, like, get shit rolling.
Chosen wielder of the
Also, he
Keyblade.
literally has the Keyblade.
You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Trying to give him like a cram session on the situation, I guess. This is all like that. Trying to give like an idea of like what's going on with the situation. I guess it's explaining everything that's happened up to this point, I guess. Or it's just trying to be cryptic as fuck. Either way, it's like, eh. Somebody probably gives a shit about that.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that
Basically,
must
they just
mean
did damage
if
control.
everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never
He's
let
basically
your
just
guard
complaining.
down.
He's
Now
explaining like the whole thing, like, the whole duality, I guess.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own.
It's basically explaining like the two sides of it, I
An
guess.
empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody.
Just explain like some of the enemy
But
types,
there
I guess.
are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant.
Pretty much no difference in
On
other
your
types.
journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
There's a lot of weird
While
fucking
heartless
faces
act on
from what I noticed.
instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it.
I'm gonna say one thing.
He
The
found
next
the
save
Dark
point that I
Realm's
encounter, I'm gonna have to
keyblade, and
like
with it
save in it
closed
all
the
there.
door. Now he's traveling from world to world.
Been a
fighting
while,
the
but I
heartless
really have
as
to
he
get
seeks the
doing
answer
other things
to
for
the
today.
riddle of the nobodies and Organization 13.
So I'll try to save whenever I can right now,
Then I
and
guess
then
we better
basically
go find the king
stop
first.
the stream.
What world could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating
I will probably
Ansem.
stream more of this though,
So,
and other
before you
games that I've
go,
not
you will
gotten
need
done
more
with during the
suitable traveling
Spooktober stuff that I was
clothes.
doing.
Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
That's our map. Alright, I gotta save. At least we're done the tutorial. And we got partially into like the newer stuff. The game. When I say newer stuff, I mean like the part where you're actually playing Sora. And actually like... Yeah, I have to call it a day here though. I want to see stuff in here. Doesn't do anything. Bonus level 3. You know, for Goofy being an offensive character, he does seem to have less HP than Sora. But that might just attribute to the fact that he doesn't have any magic. Anyway. That's it for today. Probably gonna get back to this on a later day. Like, possibly when, there's better time for it. But um, other than that, I'm probably just gonna stream it some overtime. Like, I'm probably gonna try to see if I can find another day where I can actually stream again. Maybe sometime later this January, possibly in February. I might have a day or two where I could probably do it then. I do want to try to stream weekly again, like I used to do, but it's kind of hard with my current schedule given the fact that I work very late. And like, if for you guys, it would probably be like I don't know, streaming like a fucking 12 in the middle of fucking night, like. And I don't think you guys want to deal with that all the time. I know damn well the Spooktober streams didn't benefit well from it. That was like the only time I fucking had for it. Anyway, I would say expect more streams at some point. Possibly when I actually have time for it. Ideally, I want to try to do it weekly on a day that I can actually, like, be stream at a reasonable time instead of fucking middle of the late night. But other than that, that's about it. You guys like any of the streams I'm doing, I'll try to keep doing them. Otherwise, I'll probably end up playing something else anyway. I do try to play a lot of different stuff every now and then, but it's kind of hard. When you play enough long-term shit, it tends to, like, you tend to build up a list of crap that you need to finish. I don't like leaving it there. I know I have a couple games I haven't played in like a fucking year or two that's just been like that was streamed that but never finished. I highly doubt I can continue those ones without like restarting from the beginning. Basically they're on my old computer. So I wouldn't be able to like the save files for them are on the old computer, so it would be impossible to basically like restore them back to like they were. But yeah, I'll definitely get back to like my other games like the Doom 3 VR stuff that I was doing and such. It'll just take a bit. Other than that, yeah. See you guys later.